Good afternoon, I'm Rob Earl. I've been for 9 years a part-time instructor at Central, specifically at Seattle Maritime Academy in Ballard. About a year ago, I was applying for a couple of curriculum development grants, and one of the things they ask is, how do your values align with those of the college? So what do you know, there was a page, I looked it up, saying the mission and the values of the college, and I found this quote: Seattle Colleges prepares each student for success in life and work, fostering a diverse, engaged, and dynamic community. About the time I was applying for these grants, we started our negotiations, my union and the district current contract talks, and we both led with statements of values. One of ours was, we commit our lives to this work, we seek to ensure a hopeful future for ourselves and our communities. I really like the way those statements mirror each other. They're tied together by the idea of community. This isn't just an abstract idea for me. I bring this into the classroom every time I walk into it. Each year, each fall, our students, all of them, they bring their own unique stories and challenges to Seattle colleges. I had one who worked the night shift at a car dealership in Bellevue, cleaning cars all night and then coming to school in the morning in his work coveralls. I had quite a few with housing insecurity, living in campers, living in shelters. One of them couldn't afford textbooks. She checked them out from the public library. Someone else had them on reserve during exam week. She was in quite a bit of panic about that. Some juggle learning English as a second language at the same time I'm trying to cram all this maritime jargon into their heads. Just this quarter, I had a single mother. This is not the first time it happens, who had to leave the school, couldn't afford childcare, couldn't afford to live close. These stories are not unique to my division. They reflect the resilience of our students, and they reflect the dedication of our faculty. My colleagues commute long distances. They endure high housing costs. Often they cobble together multiple jobs to make ends meet. I've got one right at SMA there. He commutes from Olympia several times a week. Others teach at one or more colleges. I've got a colleague, every time I talk to her, she's on her phone in her car. She comes to meetings from her car because she's always going from one job to another. But we all show up because we believe in fostering that diverse, engaged, and dynamic community we were talking about. This work isn't sustainable if we can't afford to live in that community. Seattle Colleges is truly committed to preparing our students for success. It's also got to commit to the faculty who guide them and support them through fair pay and equitable agreements. Our values statement says we've committed our lives to this work and community. I'm here to ask you, as the college's mission statement says, for your help in fostering that community.